About the boys. Right, guys? Wow. It really is over. All of it is over. Now, before I dive in to my personal opinion about the final season, I'm gonna just give you guys right now. There will be spoilers. There will be spoilers. Just be careful and don't get angry at me if I spoil something for you, okay? I'm sorry. I love all of you guys. Let's kind of dive in. I guess, I don't, this is my personal review of the final season. I thought, okay, let's just knock this out of the way right now. I thought that the final season of The Boys was decent, okay? It was decent. I do not think, though, that it was as good as I had my expectations be, just because of the fact that, you know, dude, there's been so much chaos in the entire universe of The Boys, and the final season to have all those episodes, and there was a lot of chaos, don't get me wrong, there was a lot of good fight scenes in there and I really enjoyed them, but I thought there would be more. I don't know why. I thought there would just be more. The start off of the final season was amazing, with the boys being trapped in the camps. We don't know what's about to happen. We're thinking that, oh my god, your Homelander's about to just off all of them, right? You know, A-Train runs in, swoops in to save the day and everything. So seeing, and again, this is spoilers, but seeing what happened to A-Train, that and seeing how he, you know, Homelander killed him that early in the season, I guess kind of set the expectation of everybody, right? Like, we're seeing Homelander is starting to care less and less about his team and people that betray him or whatever, right? And he's just offing all of them. So that was cool to see. Honestly, every episode after that was kind of like, okay, they really could have went a little bit crazier. The couple episodes in between that kind of felt like filler. And I know it's not just me thinking that too. I know that a lot of fans and you know, of the show have you know, said this as well. Let's go into the finals episode. I feel like with what happened in that last episode where the boys broke into the White House and all those fights and everything that was happening, I think they should have took that and split it into the last two episodes. Does that make sense? Like, there was really no crazy scene besides when they got pinned down, right? Getting into the White House, like, yo, this is the White House we're talking about. And they just kind of got in. And the fight with Butcher and Homelander and everybody else jumping in to try to, you know, strip Homelander away from his power, it was good, but personally for me, it felt rushed a little, okay? It did feel a little bit rushed. I'm only saying that because, look, as watchers of the show, we've seen these guys beef and go at each other for the entirety of the show, right? So I don't know if seeing it kind of end within like 10 minutes. Father, however, I think he was a great character. I kind of wish we got to see him more in the previous seasons, but I loved Old Father. His death too was kind of diabolical, I'm not gonna lie. Old Father got packed up very easily. I know a lot of people have also been upset about the way that Homelander got stripped of his powers from Kimiko, right? I'm on the same side, okay, as everybody else. I think they should have easily just used Soldier Boy to do that. I don't know why, just kind of out of nowhere, Kimiko just got his chest blaster powers. I know they used that because, you know, they had Sage, which was the smartest person alive on the planet, right? So they knew how to perfect the experiment right away without tests and multiple runs and stuff like that. But I don't know, I feel like if they would also use Soldier Boy, it would have made a lot more sense. They were building that up too from season 3. Soldier Boy hated Homelander. I know in the last season he kept switching back and forth, which didn't make sense, but I feel like at the end he still didn't like Homelander, right? He still wanted him to be gone. And he didn't give him the V1 because of him, and he explained that clearly. I think they should have used Soldier Boy for that. I didn't think Kimiko getting his chest blaster powers at the end was anything like, oh my god, this is so cool, right? It was just kind of out of nowhere. There was no build up to it or anything. So I feel like, yeah, with what happened to Homelander, they should have did that in the second to last episode. And I think that last episode should have been just the boys trying to stop Butcher from doing what he was about to do, right? Like, I think Huey stopping him by himself last minute was kind of like, Okay, like this is Butcher. He's one of the main characters too. I know he was the main character, so it's only right for him to kill Butcher, right? But I feel like all of the boys should have been there. Like, I don't know. So that part was kind of, and that's why I'm saying it kind of felt a little bit rushed. I don't know. I guess it's just a quick video of me giving my side of the story or my review. Overall though, I would say this. I will give the final season of The Boys, in my personal opinion, a 7 out of 10. It wasn't bad, and they did, you know, I guess wrap everything up at the end, which was good, but it could have been better, just with the fillers and just Kimiko randomly getting those crazy powers and stuff like that. I feel like they should have just used Soldier Boy for that, man. Yeah, I guess this was just a quick yap session of me giving my thoughts on The Boys, because I was a huge fan, and I still am. Like, I'm gonna watch the spin-off that they're gonna do, The Boys Mexico Vought Rising, I believe. Yeah, with Soldier Boy, Bomb Sight, all the first soups. This was just a quick yap session of me explaining my thoughts on The Boys and kind of how I thought about it, or how I felt about it. But yeah, anyways, I really appreciate you guys for tuning in. Make sure to smash that like button, smash that subscribe button. You guys already know the drill. Every single button, go ahead and smash it for your boy, and I'll see you guys in the next video.